All species on Earth are connected via an unbroken evolutionary chain to the same origin of life, the first living cells. These first living cells were cultivated under the ideal bioculture conditions in terms of medium, mixing, and mass transfer, in the surf of the primordial soup. The primordial soup was not stirred, but two-dimensionally shaken. After 6 years of intensive research, a new class of single-use bioreactors is now available on the market, designed to recreate the ideal bioculture conditions of the primordial soup.
The advantages of single-use systems are clear. No cross-contamination, easy to use, fast turnaround, no cleaning validation. That's why the biopharmaceutical industry used these single-use systems.
The Celltainer is the first single-use bioreactor to support both high-performance cell culture and microbial fermentation processes. Due to the unique patented two-dimensional movement, the Celltainer can achieve cell growth rates and productivity never seen before in single-use bioreactors, comparable to traditionally stirred bioreactors, but with all the advantages of a single-use bioreactor.
We needed a piece of equipment for us that we could use for the production of antibodies, be it from hybridomas or from CHO cells or from Percy6 cells. For us it was very important that when we culture cells in a shake flask where you have a very good aeration, that we can transfer those cells directly to a bigger system like the bags in a Celltainer without having to adjust the protocols every time again.
The movement of the traditional system is just a rocking motion, and with the Celltainer you got this circular motion that agitates your liquid very well, so that you get an excellent gas exchange rate.
The cells just grow very well in the shake flask, and they do well in the Celltainer. And the Celltainer even outperforms the shake flask, and that was for us a very important criterion to go for the Celltainer. And the good aeration, I think, is the biggest benefit of the Celltainer.
The best feature is that you need only one disposable bag system for all your organisms that you use in the lab. So from bacteria all the way to animal cells, you can grow everything in the Celltainer system.
We don't want to have systems where you need to sterilize the equipment and clean the equipment after every batch run.
With the disposable system you basically have a pre-sterilized bag that you can put in and you fill it with the medium and you're ready to go. So there's a lot to gain in terms of time efficiency and in the end also in costs.
Single-use bioreactors were plastic bags at the beginning when they have been introduced. The big challenge is to develop a bioreactor in which mixing and mass transfer is comparable to standard bioreactors. That's what we have developed in our Celltainer bioreactor today.
In the market we see changes towards disposable. There's a lot of interest to go that way because the uptime and downtime to build up your fermenter, it takes too long. And when you have disposable, you can easily fit in the next fermentation run without any cleaning and starting up.
The Celltainer bioreactor has been developed in close cooperation with CCM and Dobit, our partners, but especially also with our customers who apply the bioprocesses in our system.
Solution offers 2 Celltainer types and 2 bioreactor bag types for cell culture and microbial fermentation. This cell culture bioreactor bag has a patented segmentation system, making it possible to scale up in one and the same bag from 200 milliliters inoculation up to 15 liters working volume. This non-invasive system reduces costs and eliminates risk of infection.
It's a unique piece of equipment which is inspired by the surf of the Dutch beaches.
The Celltainer is the ideal single-use bioreactor to achieve the highest possible process efficiency, especially when working on high-performance cell cultures and microbial fermentations, from 500 milliliters up to 15 liters working volume. Celltainer, new class single-use bioreactor designed to enable ideal bioprocess conditions.